just to study the structure of protein. That's something I used to do in my lab. Take DNA from this plant gene I was studying, change the sequence of it, get an altered protein, and see how the function of the protein would be altered. It has possibilities of curing diseases. People understand in many cases now what the molecular basis of a disease is, and it's often a gene mutation that can be fixed. If you pull the gene out, alter the sequence to the correct sequence, hopefully put it back in. Or in the case of genetically modified organisms that you guys are probably very familiar with, you can take a gene from one organism and move it to another to introduce new traits. And hence, genetically modified organisms we can use as food. So the first one in the food category was a tomato, the so-called flavor saver, introduced in '94. That allowed tomatoes not to ripen after being picked, and they could be shipped and in a green state and then ripen later, and so you could transport it from here to New York and it wouldn't go bad on the way. You can do things like change the genes for the kinds of fatty acids that are expressed, so you can get canola oil that has better nutritional content. This is one that's had some controversy. The bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis makes a insecticidal protein that keeps insects at bay. That gene has been cloned into plants, and so the plants have sort of a natural insecticide built in. Very safe insecticide. It targets insects only, not humans. So much so that this is a favorite insecticide of organic farmers who don't apply chemical insecticides, but they spray their fields with this stuff. Actually, there's an interesting link. I